Hi everyone, Rene Bastarache here. Can you be hypnotized? That's the million-dollar question. Do you know that anyone who can understand the language and follow simple instructions can be hypnotized? The problem is they don't understand what hypnosis is. But after this video, you will. You know, throughout the years, people have gotten the mistaken notion that hypnosis somehow takes over their minds, okay? That they go into this altered state of reality, with their eyes spinning. And, the word trance has really gotten out of hand in this field. We're all hypnotized multiple times each day, and many times unknowingly. An example is just driving down the street. You see all this advertising and branding for, let's say, Coca-Cola. You see it so many times, and if you start to get thirsty, what's the first thing you think about? Coca-Cola. That was a suggestion. Or you might be seeing a McDonald's sign everywhere. You're going down the highway, and you're getting hungry now. It's around noontime, and you think, I'm going to go to McDonald's. That's a branding. The whole idea is hypnosis. It's giving you suggestion that that's what you want. How about watching television? You see all those commercials, especially, the pharmaceutical ones. Do you wake up tired in the morning? Do you ever feel drowsy? Then you have this problem. Call your doctor. And you start thinking, oh boy, I'm tired, I'm drowsy, I should call my doctor. Again, that's suggestibility. You're given suggestion on a daily basis from your parents, from your teachers, from people in your community, your relatives. You should do this, you should do that. In fact, suggestion coming from a parent or someone in authority is very strong, so much stronger, like your preacher telling you all the things you should do on Sunday, and people really think about that. How about the politicians, okay? It seems like there's not a straight word that comes out of anyone's mouth. These people hate those people hate these people, and people believe it. If you listen to the interviews on the street where people say, what do you think about this? And the words coming out of their mouth are, wrote right from what the people at the top had said. It's like they don't think for themselves. They just repeat the lies that they hear, and they think it's true. Like they say, you lie enough, people will believe it. How about going grocery shopping? How many times have you gone grocery shopping to buy 10 items? You have a list, but you walk out with 30. What happened there? Okay, you saw the demonstrator demonstrating, giving out some product. You go, oh, this is good. I'm going to buy that. I just did that yesterday. I went through Costco, and somebody was giving out figs. I said, oh, that's tasty. And I grabbed the whole bag of figs and walked out. Then when I was driving home, what am I going to do with a bag this large, a Costco bag of figs? Okay, that was suggestibility. While driving, how many times have you started driving someplace and, oh, wow, I'm here, and you didn't even realize you got there? Just you're so used to going there so many times, maybe to work or home from work, that you do it what we call just automatic driving. In the classroom, you begin to daydream, and all of a sudden, boy, time went by so fast. That's a form of hypnosis as well. Or just sitting there using your imagination, thinking of things, and all of a sudden you feel really happy. Or how about this? If you've ever been in a hurry, trying to leave in the house in the morning, you're trying to find your keys and you got to get to work, and maybe on the way out you smacked your hand on the door and you didn't realize that you cut yourself. And you're driving to work, and halfway to work you look, oh, I'm bleeding. Ow, does that hurt? Where did the pain go? You were so busy in your mind, you hypnotically got to a level where you were experiencing pain release. Actually, you didn't feel anything. Okay, and that happens a lot when you get too busy. So you go through hypnosis so many times not knowing. What is hypnosis? And here's the big thing. It is simply being open to suggestion. Think of that. Open to suggestion. Not controlling your mind. You're in control all the time. Let me give you an example. Imagine that I were holding a lemon in his hand. Just use your imagination. I'm holding a lemon, and I cut that lemon in half, and I open it up, okay, and I start to squeeze it. I'm holding a bowl right here, and I squeeze the lemon, and you see the lemon, drips going down, and it's making your mouth water because you realize how sour it is, okay? Just talking about it without a lemon will make your mouth water. Mine is already. Okay, that's suggestion. That's hypnosis. I got you to think what I wanted you to think. Now, there's varying degrees. Some of you, your mouth might have been watering and puckering up. Some of you might have been thinking it's sour. So again, some of you really suggestibility, so suggestible, and some of you might have gone the opposite, saying that's not sour at all. Guess what? You were still receiving suggestion. You were receiving the opposite suggestion. So as you can see, there's varying degrees of acceptance, which is why a good hypnotist will test you to see how your mind works before they do the session. Because just like there's many mindsets, there's many different ways to affect the mind, to give suggestion. Whether you're very accepting or very suggestible or not too suggestible or analytical. It's actually a lot easier to hypnotize an analytical person, the resistant mind, than someone who relaxes really easy. It's funny, a lot of people didn't realize that. It's easier to hypnotize them. So they test you to see how your mind works because everyone's different, and they approach your mindset the best way that they should. So you can't be made to do anything you don't want to do with hypnosis. Very important to know. Okay, you won't be made to do anything against your will. You are aware of everything that's going on. You're still in control of your faculties. You're just being given suggestion. And like I said, anyone can fight the suggestion or resist it. And it's still hypnosis if you're fighting it. It's a counter suggestion. Okay, so if I say it tastes like sugar, and you're saying no, la 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 la, it tastes like salt. It tastes like salt. Okay, you're giving yourself a suggestion. It tastes like salt. You might even notice the salty taste, even though it's not there, because you can give yourself suggestion. That's called self-hypnosis. So when someone says, "I can't be hypnotized," keep this in mind. It's because, number one, they don't understand what hypnosis is. They think it has to take over their mind and be out of control, and they don't remember anything. Number two, someone might have tried to hypnotize them before without testing them first. And number three, they simply resisted the hypnosis or the suggestion because of their own fear or rebelliousness. If you'd like to learn more about hypnosis, how to do hypnosis, how to understand it, right below this video, we have a link to our Hypnosis Certification Home Study course. We'll teach you everything you need to know to help yourself and even start a business if you like. So go ahead and click on the link below. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with your friends. Have a great day. Bye-bye.